until I forget what audio level I have this game at. Let me look real quick. We're just making a bunch of desk noises here immediately. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Minus 30... Oh, never mind. I did not write down what it was, so... Well, let's go with minus, like, 34. That seems like a reasonable level for audio. So, hello! I'm here. I'm Ben. I played the last mission that we accidentally blew up last time, or the last file, so... or I played the last mission that I blew up my save file of. So, we are here and ready to do the next mission. Hey, Electric Barrier, how's it going? How's it going? So we should be able to jump right directly into the next mission with this, so I'll go ahead and do that. So, let me just make sure I'm not blowing this up. I'm pretty sure we're good. We're probably good. Maybe not. Let's redo this just to make sure. Okay, we're on this screen. Okay, I think I reloaded the card. We're gonna press this. I'm almost certain this is what we do. Interesting. This says from the beginning of the scenario or from when the time you saved. I'll start where I saved. Okay, that seems reasonable. Or if like the beginning of the act versus the what's it called? But yeah, we saved on this screen, so I don't know. We avoided blowing up our save file yet again, though. So I think we do not. I think I'm fully geared out on like rank C. Yeah. I think we have everything. I think I even bought the night vision last time, so that is there. All right. What mushrooms will we be finding today? I think we're still trying to get to the prison island. I could be wrong. That feels like something we were trying to do still. We're docking somewhere. Where are we docking, boys? Oh, we don't know where we're docking. There's a dock 3.5 light years away from here, though. Okay. I can read okay. I did it. You know, in Sparkling Feather, there was, all the, sound effects in the game were, like, done in, like, Japanese characters, but for some reason the bosses, like, sound effects were all done in, like, English characters. I don't know why that was the case. Maybe to make it seem more impressive, I don't know. No response from the dock. If only there's something we could do about it. How about we go in and collect the one item we need or something. I feel like that's been the majority of this game is okay, we collect an item. Collect an item and go. And fight the boss. Is it trouble again? Alright. Part of me, like, just wants to leave the camera or the phone there because it's, like, in a nice spot, but also it feels really cramped, like, looking between my microphone and my camera at this game. Like, technically, in my right eye, the phone is, like, overlapping. So, anyways. No sign of people. I wonder if the prison is, like, the final goal, and, like, the majority of this game is just gonna be, like, stopping along the way. Oh, this cat's talking a lot. I think they're saying something other than humans are lurking here. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Alright. So all the internet was bad-mouthing Quiet Man again today. Criminals. I still stand by Quiet Man would be a better game if you just played through the second half of that game. If they just took out that whole mechanic where they, oh, I thought this was gonna be like a wall I could break. Took out that whole mechanic where you have to play the game with no sound. I think it would have been better received, but who knows? Not that I'm actually offended or anything, so. It's always weird with Square Enix, because, like, I don't know, I like their weird, janky games, and people get real mad when they put out weird, janky games. I'm trying to think if I've ever been mad at Square Enix putting a video game out. The dog panel. Ever been upset? Oh no. I'm kind of curious, like, what people would want, though. Like, if they just want, like, all those games to be of high quality kind of thing, or if it is, like, you should just cancel this game. I was talking to someone earlier who was talking about, they would prefer that they would just cancel Balan Wonderworld and Quiet Man and things like that. I'm like, I would at least, like, want the choice to purchase the game. Like, because you can always just go look at a review and be like, yeah, Balan Wonderworld's not for me. Easy. You don't have to buy it. And, like, the fact that it exists doesn't really, like, hurt you. But canceling a game just means that, like, okay, now nobody can play it. Except for Yuji Naka and his preview build. Let him live alone. So. Yeah, I remember people being pretty upset with Kingdom Hearts 3. Although I seem to feel like my memory of why people were upset with Kingdom Hearts 3 was, like, the story didn't go anywhere. Which, if you care about the story of Kingdom Hearts 3, I can totally see why. Because, like, I think 64 gigabytes of RAM? 64 gigabyte RAM. 6178. Looks like an ID card of some sort. What are you saying? Machine translation, tell me. Give me the text. Let me shake it. Maybe you'll like it more. Come on. Try again. I could try to read it, but I don't want to. Please. Alright, well. I don't know what that said. Yeah, KH3 storage. Yeah, I mean, all video games are way too big now, so. But yeah, it's you know me, I always think people overreact to games and stuff, and being like, Square Enix is committing a crime by releasing a video game I can choose not to buy. Alright, phone. Alright, question mark. Oh, does this have a thing? 6178. Maybe if there's a door with that printed on there. Maybe we gotta put that into the passcode somewhere. Turn my audio up. Game's audio's a little low for me. Would the game audio be better for you guys if it was higher? It feels low for me. Turn up a little bit. It smelled like cat pee when you got it? That's interesting. I had a Metroid Prime 2 stand-up board from like a GameStop, and I had a cat, or multiple cats pee all over it. So that was very fun. It's a little low? Alright. Wham. We're at 30. Let me know how that sounds. Yeah, definitely if the audio is ever like really like low for you guys and you can't hear it, let me know, because most of the time I cannot tell. I don't monitor my own voice because like I cannot talk and like listen to myself at the same time. So I used to check every stream at the start. I hated doing it because like it always feels weird at the beginning of the stream to be like test. But I don't anymore. For better or for worse, I do not do that anymore. Oh, there was the panel, but the panel didn't ask us to do anything. I feel like right now we're just like there's no power, and that's the bigger concern at the moment. Let's head back this way for now. Yeah, there's just like a tweet that's going around with like a picture of a bunch of games, and The Quiet Man was on there. Left Alive was on there. I'm not a big Left Alive fan, so I'm not going to go out and defend that. Let me see if I can see the list again. It was Balan Wonderworld, Left Alive, Babylon's Fall, and like, I mean, I have not played enough Babylon's Fall to say, but like everything I've played of Babylon's Fall, I like. Like, and if I had the time to play it, I would. Like, that game seems cool. I don't know. Chocobo GP. Chocobo GP, you guys already know my feelings on that. I think that's a good game. I think it's a terrible battle pass, but I don't think, like, the battle pass is, like, a necessary component of that game at all, so. There's no reaction. Okay. Balan Wonderworld, and then Crystal Chronicles HD, which, you know, I think Crystal Chronicles HD is disappointing, but it is a way to play that game online, and I appreciate that. It definitely was, like, weirdly long in development for how little was added to that game. But I do, I mean, I've played it multiple times, and I think it's a great way to play that. Like, if you don't have a way to play that Crystal Chronicles, like, and most people do not have, I just spat everywhere. Most people don't have a way to play Crystal Chronicles, like, in person with Game Boy Advances. Like, it's a fine way to do that. Could it be better? Absolutely, but it's fine. Most of those games are fine to good. The Quiet Man's one weird exception just because of, like, I feel like the first playthrough of that game is not particularly great because with the lack of any sound, like, it makes the combat feel really mushy. Like, sound design is pretty important, I think, for that stuff, so. Oh, I think Naka's done. I don't think you air that dirty laundry without the full intention you are getting out. How you doing, Joseph? Yeah, when I posted that in the thread earlier, like, I did not notice that it was like an entire thread. I just saw the one tweet, and I was just like, oh, that's like a weirdly like direct thing to say from not only like a developer, but also I feel like, and maybe I'm stereotyping here, like Japanese developer. I feel like most Japanese developers do not say like that much. So, but you know. Aha! I don't know what that noise was that I made. 6178. I solved the puzzle. Bingo. Bingo. Perfect. System disk 69. Did they know? Who can say? Was 69 nice a thing in Japan in 1994? I actually don't know when the whole... I mean, I know 69 is in a longer term thing, but like, I wonder how prevalent it is. Yeah, I think he's kind of, I mean, I could be wrong, but like, I don't know, that tweet reached to me as like, I am probably not going to get hired at another game company again. Also, I think I'm very much right about the situation. Like, that seemed like a lot of stuff going on there, which, you know, it's hard to say exactly, you know. You know, I need to take this down to probably the next haul over. Yeah. I don't necessarily, like, it's one of the things where, like, I do not think we'll ever know the full story of that, but I think we can get a picture of what's happening, wrong thing, just from that, right? It's kind of like the Nintendo software technology. No reaction, okay. Nintendo software technology and, like, all the accusations that came out of there, and, like, how basically the accusations seem to be that, it was like, I don't know if racist is the right word, but like basically the English developers weren't given their, given the freedom to do things because they felt the Japanese developers always felt like they knew best kind of thing. Where I think that's just one of those things that probably, you know, if you're if you're interviewing lower level staff or something like that, like that's just naturally the story that's going to come out of that. So like, it could be, and I would say would not be surprised if it is true, but you know, just a matter of you know, you're probably not going to hear the other side of that story ever, probably. So no reaction. Do I have any other item I can? No, just the memory, but I can't use that on anything right now. The brats. I'm glad that broccoli thing turned out how it did. It was like literally just like, I don't know, like I just did not even anticipate it, and then like when I was editing it later, I was like, let me have some fun with this. So I did. So I'm glad you enjoyed the brocks. So I'm trying to do a little bit different stuff with some of the video stuff in the near future. So, and some of the YouTube videos. So I don't know how obvious or apparent that will be, but that might include more humor. I mean, I always say I want to put more humor back in my videos, but just maybe being a little more open into what a video can be that isn't like locked within like a particular type of like for casual reviews and stuff. I had like a very particular format that I like shoved them in. Okay, there we go. And like I'm trying to break that format a little bit. So did this do anything for me? I am in this room. No, this is where the 69 card was, wasn't it? I think. Maybe? That might be where this... Oh yeah, because that was the when I put like the key in, right? Is there another door that looks like that somewhere in here? I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's any in these hallways here, at least. He said he was thinking about retiring last I checked. So, I don't think he's officially retired, but I mean, like, obviously, you know, quote, officially retired. You can come out of retirement, you know, whenever you want, so. But yeah, I don't think he's, I don't think this is what I'm... Is it on, yeah. I'll put the boot desk on this one, just in case. I can't imagine this would work, yeah. But yeah, Mr. Yuji Naka. But I would not personally be surprised if we never see any like bigger game from him ever again, which is honestly fine by me. I got plenty of Yuji Naka games to catch up on, so got me some Let's Catch I need to play still. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, what if I played some Let's Catch? Maybe. I feel like Wii Jockey was like enough of like a Wii game itch for me. So I did play through all of that this weekend. So there is a casual review that's going up for that. So look forward to that, I suppose. Jeez, what is going on here? What am I missing? No doors here, right? I mean, maybe... I mean... This is the first... I feel like I haven't seen this before. Maybe this is a unique graphic. It just didn't really stand out. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, this is important. Alright, I turned something off. Guess we'll go find out. Let's Catching? The, what's it called? The game on the Wii. Let's Catch. Where you throw balls and then, like, the kid tells you about his mom and dad who got in a fight. The kid tells you about his dad who works at a game developer who got yelled at by Yuji Naka. I don't know. But, maybe someday. It is on my list, and I imagine it's not very long, so. Yeah, I think this is a Japanese launch game. 94, so. I am stuck right now. But, walking in circles, I'll figure it out. How you doing, Rowan? I'm not loving this game so far, but, like, I think it's fine. I think this is, like, a very reasonable launch game. It's, like, it's got enough personality, I think, for that kind of window. but like very clearly does not really have like enough polish or anything like that. Although I feel like we don't really get the launch window games anymore. Like, was there anything this last generation that was like, I guess the only like exclusive game was like Demon Souls, right? So you probably didn't really have anything that was like undercooked just because we have to make it for launch kind of thing. Oh, there's Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I think that was built on top of the previous game, right? So someone recently was like recommending I check out the Far Cry game on the Wii. I'm kind of curious about checking that out, maybe. It sounds like it might be kind of like its own weird, unique thing, which is definitely appealing to me. But admittedly, I have not played any Far Cry, so I would probably not know the difference. So. Yeah, it's... I think the problem with this game, like, you have the character portraits obviously down there. Well, whatever pressing that thing did, I have no idea what it did. So I guess we'll go back and click it again. Like, the character portraits and, like, the dialogue in between are good. But, you know, most of the game is this kind of thing. Admittedly, this dungeon is very, like, so far quiet. Oh, I don't think I interacted with the computer system since I flipped the switch. So let's go check that out. I don't think it's down this path, though. I think this is the door, yeah. I think it's the next path over. And Miles Morales is also on PS4. Yeah, you're right. So. But yeah, this seems fine. The big concern I have is, like, this does feel a little, like, long of the tooth, if it's as long as I think it is. Oh. I think that's just the generic dialogue. We'll try to put the boot disc in again. I don't think that will do anything, though. No reaction. Was this where the button was that I switched? Let's see if we can switch it to on. Yeah. Can I figure out what this says? Main power supply for the dogs. I would like that to be on. Unless it's switch or something. Alright, power is on. I feel like that was already on though earlier. I'm gonna select the second selection real quick just to make sure. Is that just like, I think that's just like leave it. Okay, well it should be on now. But it was, I already switched it and it went to off, so I don't have a lot of confidence that did anything. Yeah. Where? I mean, should I just start, like, I mean, a lot of these walls have damage on them, so I don't think they would just be like, hey, there is, like, scratches here, right? Maybe these... No. Were there other scratches down here? Yeah, there's, like, some kind of arrows on the floor that point that way. Yeah, I have not had a reason to get a PS5. I almost got an Xbox Series X because of Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. But then I got a new PC, and then proceeded not to play it anyway, so. Like, New Genesis, like, I missed my window already on that game, so. Why do Japanese devs run? I mean, I think a lot of devs in general do that. I think it's been interesting because, I mean, and I don't know the, like, job market in Japan and how that's changed, but I think it was kind of started standing out, like, a decade ago, was that I think the kind of corporate culture in Japan was like, hey, we'll just, like, take care of you for life if you join our company. And then to see a bunch of people start to leave was kind of weird, but, you know, I don't think that's really the case anymore. I think that's pretty normal, like... I don't know. I did read an article from the Yakuza guy recently, or read an article that was talking about him. He more or less is just like, we need to make a video game that has global appeal. I'm like, alright, Yakuza man. Confirmed. How do you make money? Make video game with global appeal. Thank you for the interview. So... Yeah, it's one of those things that just like one of those interviews that probably doesn't need to happen really, other than just to say, yep, he's there. He's making a video game technically. So, I think, is he with, Gree? I can't remember who he's with anymore. Or maybe Tanaka is with Gree. Who went to Gree? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. I have no idea what to do. So I think this is the start of the mission back here, right? I think we started like right here-ish or something. Let me look at this map again. So we got this door here, that door there. I think we only have 2 doors that we need to deal with. The power is on. There is a pad there. Because apparently it's locked. That didn't do me any good. NetEase, that sounds right. China got him. Is NetEase a Chinese company? I can't remember. Dang it, I did it. Did the special against the wall. I am about to look up the game facts guide. Is something? I can't tell it's just the texture on the wall and what's the thing. Alright, that's the same message as if I click on nothing, so I'm guessing that's nothing then. Nothing there. There's this thingy. Maybe I can change the lead. I don't think that would matter. Dragon Man. Can you type on a computer? No. Dragon fingers are too big. But yeah, I mean, I forget if Tabata went anywhere interesting. I remember he was doing like a sports game for a while. What was that? Apparently this thing was an important thing to touch. I think it's saying it wants to click something, but because there's electricity, it's troublesome. Alright, electricity is off. Now what? He's there. The robot. Beep, 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 beep. Named Log. Alright, I guess maybe we'll look for some more holes in the wall. I assume we're looking for holes that look particularly like that graphic. I got my shipment notification for Media today, so I'm ready to learn some English from the Japanese. I do need to go get a microphone, though, that I can use. Obviously, I could use my stream microphone, but that requires unhooking stuff and plugging that into my Switch, which is a nightmare. I love English. I can't wait to learn it. So yeah, I might stream that. I don't know. I might check with you guys at the end of the stream. Although you guys are welcome to provide feedback now if you're interested in Betsia. It looks cute. It looks fun. And because it's the English teaching tool, I was like, this probably is not going to get localized. So I guess I'll just import this now. So, maybe we could take a break from Crime Crackers for a little bit and check it out. Not today. I don't have it today. It just shipped today, so. Today from Amazon Japan. English of the Dead? Is that on the DS? Am I thinking that's the case? Can't remember. It's a lot like typing games I always want to play. I want to play the Pokemon typing game on DS. I assume that thing is not cheap now, so. I will never master English. Alright, I only have a degree in public relations, which definitely has nothing to do with English at all. Did I get anything in my inventory from that hole? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I don't think I want to, like, shove the system disk in there. I could try. There's nothing wrong with that. Not like it's gonna take it. Let's do it. Let's go shove a system disk in the wall. Yeah, man. I feel really, really, really terrible because I am somebody who's like very staunchly against like thinking about nostalgia and stuff. But I have had like DS nostalgia start like gripping me a little bit, which makes me unhappy. So I try to like just like basically flush it out of my mind as soon as possible. But I'm like, oh man, the DS. I mean, at the very least, trying to, whenever I'm like talking about a game, I try to block that stuff out. Like, okay. Why do I like this video game? It can't just be because nostalgia. And it can't be better just because it's what I played before. So. I mean, I guess I could turn electricity back on too. We'll try to shove the disc in there. If that doesn't work, I'll turn the electricity back on. What does this say? Oh, I think we repaired the switchboard. Okay, electricity on. Did we do it? All right, computer, please, dear God, no system. All right, don't worry, I've got boot disk. Did it. Open door. All right. So was it? I don't think there's any doors back here, right? I think it's just the electricity board and the hole. It's okay. Initial D typing game? That's really cool. I like that. I am sometimes tempted to try out the train Initial D game. That game looks fun. Multi-track drifting. I think there's like a bunch of VIP with a heart on it. Something about, like a black market and selling powerful items, I think. What was being said there. Yeah, multi-track drifting. Very exciting. Yeah, I try to be good about nostalgia. I try. I think these days it's a lot better. I mean, there's definitely... I get in a lot of groups and stuff where people are just like, I hate modern video games. They're terrible today. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with the sentiment in this group, but they do usually give reasons. I just don't necessarily think like it's inherently bad. Like launching games before they're finished and stuff. Like it's not inherently bad. I think it leaves opportunity for problems for sure, but like they're different problems, right? I don't know. It's always a hard thing to say. But I definitely am in enough groups where like people were like, I wish video games were like when they were 10 years ago. Admittedly, like 10 years ago, you still had like patching and stuff that happened. So, but I hope I don't do that. I try to be very aware of myself when I do that stuff. I get really upset whenever I talk about like my E3 preferences because I'm just like, I'm just an asshole that like liked old E3, and it's probably because of nostalgia. I just like it when, like, a dude comes up on stage and has PowerPoints. And I'm like, yeah, man, show me how many DS systems were sold compared to the PSP in the last 9 months. spin your numbers as hard as possible to make it sound like you are the best company in the industry right now, even though you're in 3rd place. I'm gonna guess we want to turn electricity off again. Does this door stay unlocked, though? I'm gonna guess... We did... I guess we unlocked the door with the system already, right? So maybe if we turn the power off, they'll stay unlocked. Oh, really? So yeah, I hear the opposite, but it's probably just like, you know, the groups you're in, right? So I'm personally of the mind that like right now is an amazing time to play games because just like the sheer number of ways there are to play old video games and stuff, and like the accessibility of all those games is really good overall. Obviously, it'd be nicer if there's like official ways and stuff, but like if you want to play Crime Crackers, you don't have to be a jerk like me and like, you know, get a Japanese PS2 and a copy of Crime Crackers for the PS1 for like, I don't know, however much yen I paid for it. You can just go and throw that into Duck Station. Is that the PS1 emulator right now? Nope, wrong one. I should check the map more. So, like, it's really nice. I think right now is a very good time to play video games. And like also all the like products and stuff to help you like play older games and stuff. I think the one thing that's missing right now for me is, you know, the whole like CRT fascination, not fascination, but like the whole thing with like people posting CRT pictures and being like, this is how it's originally supposed to be or whatever, right? I would like more accessibility to that kind of stuff and having a better solution for like it mimicking that kind of look. Because I feel like I don't know what it is. For me specifically, I do not like artificial scan lines. I think they look good on like a CRT. Artificial ones, I do not like them for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. I'm very split on it. Did I not come in here earlier? Oh, this is where the VIP card was. I'm stupid. The other one was the hallway that's that way. That right, okay. Like, I feel like that is, like, maybe one of the last things I'm thinking of that are just, like... It'd be very nice if we solved this problem of these games had a particular aesthetic they were going for. And, like, the CRT helped with that. I just feel like the current CRT filters and stuff and scan lines just don't accomplish that in the way that I would hope they would. I don't know. It's weird. Are we at the boss already? Already? I mean, it took us forever to get here, but maybe they were intending that it'd take forever for you to get here. Alright. Yeah, for legal, it's lacking, but I think the games people want to play, like, legally is fine for the most part. Like, yeah, Ocarina of Time, you got Mario Brothers, you can play those whenever you want. Like, I think the games that most mainstream audiences care about. I think it's the weirdos, you know, like me and stuff that are like, want everything, and I don't think we'll ever get that. Because this licensing and how that works right now, so. Oh, that's interesting, Rowan. It's like a bull. I should probably be trying to read this. I should probably use a gun. I'm using the girl. Okay, I have a gun ready. It's hostile. Oh my god. He wants to hug me so much. Well, his attack pattern, at least so far, seems pretty straightforward. As long as you have the distance, I think you're fine. But it is hard to kind of hit him unless he gets stuck somewhere. Ooh. That was actually really close. Alright, music loop. We're back. Might as well. I think this is the end of the mission, so. Nowhere else to go after this. The end of the ride. Ah! Like 1 damage. Maybe I should just go into defense mode. I don't know. Rather than evasive. I feel like anytime I go to defense, though, like, I always regret it. Because, like, you just start getting, like, chip damage down super quick. Sword would really suck on this boss, though. I'll probably, if I run out of ammo, I'll probably use a recharger. If I have enough. I'm pretty sure I have at least, like, half a stack, though, so. Yeah, the music's pretty good. I like it. I think there's a Crime Crackers OST uploaded onto YouTube, so. I cannot find the art book for this game online, though. I did not see any, like, listed on Yahoo Auctions either, so I don't know if it's a pain to get or what, or if it's expensive, so that's unfortunate, because the art of this is really good for the character design and stuff. Alright. I think I'm just gonna refill my cartridge, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, he's dead. Yeah, giving them cracker point. No rank up, though. That's sad. We're back. Do you know how people like to hate things they like? People are passionate about things they like. So, I think they're, like, more likely to be critical of it. Just listen to me talk about Monolith Soft games. Like, I love Monolith Soft, but I feel like I'm super negative on, like, Xenoblade Chronicles games in particular. Even though I really like them. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I had a great time with. Despite as many problems that game has. So. But, you know, people are passionate about things they care about, so, you know. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think the weird thing is just, like, when it gets to the point that it's, like, beep, 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 like, obsessive, and, like, you're attacking developers online and stuff, that's when it gets weird. But I think it's, like, legit to have criticisms of a game, and, like, to get, you know, emotionally riled up about it is not, like, a necessarily bad thing. It's people being passionate, man. But yeah, sometimes it comes out in negative ways. Oh no, did we just kill a child that transformed into something? It's like a birthday note or something that I think it dropped. And he's talking about how he feels sick. Got an injection. It's the Resident Evil story before Resident Evil. Again, as the note says on the screen, please keep in mind I'm not able to read any of this, so do not take this as me knowing actually what happened. I'm just trying to pull things from the machine translation, so. Might be like a pet that got injected, actually. Tal was the beast from just before. So, at least someone got injected. I don't know if it was a dog or a person or what. Oh, we get the black market. Alright, let's save real quick. Let's double save. just to avoid the situation last night where we accidentally overwrote our save file. It's too easy to accidentally quit this game and then also like start a new game on top of the file one. So what was I thinking about Umihara recently? Oh, we were talking about Kuden Squash recently, Rowan, and like the composer for that being the same as Umihara. Black Market's run by a little elf girl. What's going on here? Rank B. Okay. That is expensive, though. Rank S. Jeez. Okay, so we can get the sword. We can't do that. Rank S is too high for that. What is this? Chafu? I don't know what a chaff is. Chafu? Machine translation's having trouble. Sprinkle a piece of aluminum in the air. I don't know what that means. Let's go check out the normal store real quick. I think this is all the old... Oh, there's new stuff, but it's for B. No, B rank was already in here. I lied. So this is old. I mean, do I have anything to sell, I guess, is the question? Oh, I did get a dog bone. I still... Oh, the dog bone's probably from the dog that got turned into a mutant. I assume that's probably what happened there. So I'm guessing the memory card had to log on it. Okay. That seems to make sense. That's probably what happened. Dog got injected and turned into a beast. I don't have anything to sell, so I think we're unable to buy that sword I want. I mean, I guess I could sell... How much more do I need? Wrong sword. It is 108k, so I would need 14k more. That's a lot. I mean, I could definitely sell a bunch of stuff and get it, but I don't have, like, enough excess to want to do that. Alright, well, let's come back to this next time. Yeah, the Sonic movies have generally been pretty well received. I saw there's a couple of, like, negative opinions on it, but most of the time it seemed like it's anywhere between, like, this is amazing to this is okay. Which I think I felt like that's how I felt about the Sonic movie. Like, this is surprisingly okay. And that's good. I think it's a good movie. Is it like something that I think is like, you know, some crazy thing that I'll remember for the rest of my life? Definitely not. But, like, I still think it's a good movie. Is this the prison planet we were trying to get to? I don't remember. Can't remember what it looks like. I think there's been a distress signal that's been going on for 3 days. That's what it's saying. More distress signals. Or an SOS signal, I guess. I think it's just them being like, it's strange nobody's come and tried to help him yet. I think they're just saying, let's go. Umihara Kawase bosses are... I don't even know if I know how to beat one. I mean, I did it at some point. But, like, I don't know if you just, like, wait until it falls to its death or what. Or if you, like... Did you have to like go like the giant tadpole? Do you have to like go under the level and like draw it to like one of the sides until it like goes away? I don't remember. It's so weird. Those UmiHeart Kawase games are bizarre, but like bizarre in a way that I like. So. I think it's like maybe like a shutter is broken on the dock. They're trying to get in, but like they can't get it to unlock. I think the pink girl unlocked it? I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think they unlocked it and this girl's inside. Okay, and there's like some kind of biocomputer, and it got infected with like a virus, I think. And turn people into zombies, maybe? Alright, there's a vaccine. I think we're gonna go get that vaccine. If that heals them, or if that just means zombie planet. Alright. Okay, and then I think we're gonna go give the vaccine to the central computer, which will purify everyone. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, and like, I think a big thing about those online, like, discussions and stuff is like, a lot of the time it's just like your little group of people, right? So like all these computer screens. Check it out. There's a guy up there. So like it's easy to get caught up in what people in your like community are saying and like not see like worldwide what's happening. Like Joseph mentioned earlier where he's like, most people he knows says video games now are popular or are good, so why do you not like or why do you play older games? But like to like that is like not a conversation in my circles like at all. It's the opposite kind of thing. So, like, sometimes it's really easy to forget that, like, the circle you're in has a particular voice, and that circle. Even though it's like, you know, 50 to plus people in your group saying that, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, the popular opinion. It just means the 50 people you're listening to are saying that. Security panel. Okay. Okay, I think what's happening is there are shutters. And if you press the switch, the blue shutters will open. And if you press the switch again, the red shutters will open. So you have to go back and forth to open and close the different colored shutters. Alright, so I think whatever... Yeah, so now that's open. I think there's value to both, right? Like, I am somebody who doesn't like understand Pokemon at all and don't like look at it, but like I think there's value in the outsider looking at like I think there's value in both perspectives. I think that's always important. Like in general, I think very few people have like a less than valuable perspective on things. I mean, I think a lot of people... Oh my god. Too far. Sorry, I'm just saying words. I think everybody has like a valuable perspective on that stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean like every opinion is like right kind of thing, right? But you can learn a lot from different people's views. I think that's kind of the thing, is that like there can be opinions that are valuable to listen to and hear, but like there's not always opinions that are, I don't know if correct is the right word, but like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Why would I ever want to hit this if it locks me in this room? Do any of these walls blow open? What time is it anyways? 8? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is worth listening to everybody, but I think there's definitely people that have more weight to their voice, maybe, depending on their perspectives. But it just depends, I think. Depends on what you're discussing. Oh god. Oh god, I walked right into his bullet. This is a little more complicated than I'd like in terms of navigation. Oh yeah, popularity for sure, yeah. I guess maybe the most important thing is like just knowing that if you have a different opinion, that doesn't mean somebody else's opinion is wrong, kind of thing, right? And that doesn't necessarily mean using that fact as like a defense for your own opinion. Like you should always be looking to develop your own opinion and listen to others, I think. That's right, I forgot the doors are cheap in this game. But yeah, it's a fine line to draw. It's all about communication and respect. There's right and wrong ways to do it, so. I don't know, like, I haven't really gone through everything yet, so I'm wondering if it's bad that I'm just, like, hitting a bunch of switches. Maybe I should leave it one switch color for now, and then come back, like, and just do, like, a round. Because, like, there's no way I'm gonna remember where any of these colored doors are. Yeah. Okay, there's a red door. Oh yeah, am I getting hit from behind? Holy crap. Where'd you come from? You will die eventually. Jeez Louise. It's like I'm fighting a boss. There we go, finally. You drop anything? Of course not. Okay. Now I kill the guy I actually was trying to kill. I am burning through ammo though. I have to come back down here this way later. I hate where this is. Okay, he's moving. Good. But yeah, just be kind to those online. I don't think, like, I think that's something that I could be better about is, like, man, I think sometimes I do get worked up in a way that I don't feel like I should. Like with the Chocobo GP stuff. So, I think it's always good to self-reflect. Oh my gosh, I do not like these enemies. I know I do the same thing sometimes, so. My last bullet killed him. Blue. I guess maybe I should just run. I mean, they are hitting me. Okay, health. I'll take that. Nice. I'm just gonna try to loop around this guy here. See ya! No! No! Oh, that was gonna be so smooth. I think if anything, probably the biggest issue is just like, for me, is like people not having open minds about certain things. But you know, that's how it be. Maybe I was like, maybe I should just kind of run from these guys to try to conserve, but it's not going well. I feel like these guys are very aggressive. Alright, we'll just put up with it and get in these fights. As much as I don't want to. Red is open right now, so. Hey Zero! It's going alright. Getting murdered. But we're getting there. Oh my god. Do not like these zombies. Trying to finish this one, but like, I don't know, this dungeon seems bigger than I want it to be. And it's not that big, but the gimmick is like certain doors are locked and only like when you flip the switch other doors unlock. So I think I'm just going to generally try to stick to only one switch color at a time, but I worry that won't actually help me. What is the face at the bottom of the screen? The character faces? Let me see here. I kind of wish there was more of these like wall sprites. Oh my god. Green. Oh, Angelique. I got the Angelique desktop accessory disc and I threw it on top of there. I'm out of ammo. That's like one of the desktop icons or something. I was trying to put the stream together real quick and I happened to have the folder open that it was in, so I was like, oh, you're going here now. She'll probably be gone by next week, so. Red, blue. Leave me. Oh. Why is this dungeon so painful? Yeah, I am burning through these healing items. Anything? Okay, there's a door here. Nice. Alright. Safe space achieved. Let me slashy slash. Thank you. I should use a gun. Ah. Whatever. Oh, you're not dead, really? Okay, thank you. Alright. Oh, dang it, I pressed the wrong button. Elevator. With how annoying this dungeon is, I think I'm just gonna go for it. My face is dark? Like this? How about this? That help? If I had both my hands on the controller, I could have blocked that, but no. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I definitely can't like see the screen when this is going on, so. I mean, when I'm streaming, I'm always blinding myself with light. The light on the right is a bigger problem than the light on the left, so. Okay, we got a tiny heal. Okay, another tiny heal. Any more heal? Come on, please die. Put your hands in the air. Clap your hands together. Healing? No. I am really worried about this boss fight because I do not have the resources to... I mean, right now I have the resources to probably get through a boss fight, but shortly I do not think that'll be the case. I do have the way to heal right now, but I just don't want to burn through my items at the moment. Do you like how the like screens like load as soon as you walk into the room? I wonder if the red/blue door thing is just like a more or less just like a choice. Like, it doesn't seem like, at least so far, it seems like I'm able to progress in the level without hitting the switches, so. No, I have my hand off the controller. I should heal. I'm at the point where, like, one bad position where I get hit twice in a row like that without blocking, it's gonna result in people dying. Have my finger on the menu button, so as soon as I see an enemy, I'm ready. Alright. So I got 4 small potions. I got 8 big ones, so I could do big boy heals. I'll do big boy heals. It's a lot of healing to use, but I need it. It's okay. Blue, can't open that one. It's okay. I don't even want to open it. Red doors only, please. I really, like, I don't remember the last time I saw, like, a red-blue switch swap, so really crossing my finger. Okay, okay. Gems, I'll take some gems. Really cross my fingers that I don't have to, like, go up, like, 4 floors to find that if I need it. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, thank you. Thank you for dying for me. Am I going in a circle? It feels like I went in a circle. No. I mean, technically, I guess I'm spiraling inward. I'm gonna go this way real quick. Okay, that's a switch. Okay. In case I need it. Oh, boy. I would like you to be dead, though. I don't know why I'm, like, persistent about killing this guy, because he's just gonna respawn later. Oh, hello. I feel like this doesn't, like, even matter that much on the boss fights, so might as well burn this, like, when it will be useful. There's very rarely more than 2 enemies at once anyways, so. Alright, so we do gotta go hit the switch. So let's go do that. No respawning, please. I think this is a switch. Yeah. Switchy. That means this door opens, though. Okay, that loops back around. Okay, so these look like they're actually connected to each other. Apple. And milk. Okay. Oh, apple and milk. Well, double of each, I guess I should say. Not. There was already apple and milk, but. Alright, well, that was a good choice. Go ahead and use those. Okay. How much do these crystals sell for? Nice, it's 5,000. Good. I mean, technically I could go backwards. I don't know, I do not like this dungeon, so I feel like I should just move forward and get out of here. just head up this way. I mean, there's so many places I could go back and re-explore, and I do not want to do that, so. Just keep on moving. Step on the gas. You know, I'm thinking about that one, okay. No, let's just loop back to the beginning. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna make sure we finish this floor real quick, I guess. Okay. So is there a blue door here? I think there might be one down here. Yeah. Okay. More crystals. I'll take that for sure. Nice. Red door. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go... Well, there's like a path over the side there. Did we not go down there? Does this loop back around? Yeah, this loops back around. We'll go check that out real quick. Otherwise, I think we gotta go back up a floor. Oh. No spawn, please. Too busy looking cool sidestepping, even though it doesn't make me go any faster. Just makes me feel better about my movement. Like, yeah, I'm being efficient. Okay. Oh, no, that's that. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we do want to go back up. I think. There's just that room. Is there a way to get in that room? That's blue to get in there. Blue to get in here. Is this red? No, this is blue too. Oh, you have to go through the others. Does that work? I don't even know. I think I'm just gonna go back up. I don't think that... what if it matters though? Let me re-explore what kind of door shenanigans happen from here to there. Okay, there is a blue door here. Alright. So we wouldn't be able to switch the switch back there without coming back the other way that I came from the first time. Go down here. The blue, well, this is still a blue door though. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Like a red door surrounded all by blue doors. I guess we'll go back upstairs then. Slow walk, okay. So we're on blue doors now, so I guess we could probably go and check out other rooms I haven't been in. Maybe pay more attention to the map. Oh my god, I forgot these guys already. I lived away from them long enough that I remembered how it was without them. Nice. No, the switch is red. Alright. I really hope stuff didn't respawn. Probably did, but I hope it doesn't. So I think I'm looking for... Not here, right? Then a bit further down, yeah. I think it's like over here. Actually, no, it's another hallway down. Didn't realize that. Red door's locked. Go through the blue door. Is there any switch thing in here? No? I think we're just going straight down here then. Back to red. Okay. I don't think I can... Yeah, that leads to a locked blue door if I go that way. I'm pretty sure that is completely surrounded by blue, so... This a dead end? No. Here. Blue. Alright, this gets us back upstairs. I don't know if that's where we want to be. That's where we're going. Alright, so I think we want to, I think we want to find a blue switch somewhere up here. I don't recall seeing one on this floor, though, so I'm a little hesitant that one exists without going way back up, but heard somebody shoot. Seems like I dodged them, though. This is dead end? Yeah. Hey, nothing on the right there. So left I didn't go very far, but it looks like I did start going this way. Yeah. I think right, is there a path here? Yeah. Normal door too, so. Okay, there's the switch. Alright. Blue time. Still don't know where that one guy was shooting me from, though. Perfect. Not perfect. Maybe me? Okay, thank you. Dead end. Yeah, I still hear him shooting. I don't know where he's shooting from, though. Okay, so we're gonna go, I think, to the right up here, then... Nope, red door. That's blue. That's red. This is blue? This is new, I think, right? Yeah. Like, I was pretty sure there's a door I hadn't looked over here. Another... Okay, now we can go down here. I need to be careful. I had my hands off the controller again, but I already had that bite me in the butt earlier. Elevator door open and just a dude was just in there shooting me. Oh, hello. I think this is saying that this is the middle of the computer room, but I don't think I ever got the vaccine. I don't know if I was supposed to find one, but he sure he has it. Oh boy, ow. That's actually pretty good blocking for blocking a guy that was just hanging out behind me. Gotta look for the bullet rhythm. There we go. Okay. I should have waited. I should have waited to hear the bullet on the door. Anything else here? I don't think any of these doors are color-coded down here. What you saying? Tell me. Alright, I give up. Oh, I think Jonah's becoming a zombie. Is she the boss? Amelia looks very happy for being distressed. They're just basically like, we need to get you back to the ship to help you. She's like, no, it's fine. I can still move. We have to administer the vaccine now. I think that whatever she was using for the vaccine is broken now. So I'm gonna guess she's going to sacrifice herself somehow to unzombify all these guys I've already been murdering the whole way through. Alright. Another heal. It's not where I want to be spending my resources, but I should be using bullets again. I mean, it doesn't matter that much most of the time. I'm still gonna take damage, but it could help. I'll definitely use bullets on the boss. Ah! I haven't picked up any gun energy for the last few missions, though. Dead. Down we go. There's a ton of gunfire somewhere. How many are there? Jesus. 3. Already burned through most of that health I gave her. Jeez, there's so many. And they're all just shooting at once. This hallway is driving me crazy. This is like the boss store. Oh! Interesting. Oh, no boss. Okay. Good thing I didn't heal her. No rank B yet. Jeez. I am the vaccine. Yes, I myself am the vaccine. Oh no, she's crying. Oh. He was reborn as a new computer. We're reading some kind of like data log of what happened when the virus happened, like infected the ship. Waiton? Is Waiton the blonde guy? I can't remember. Waiton? Maybe not. There's a lot of piano and guitar and occasional jazz in this game. I think we're maybe talking about like some kind of civilization right now, though. I kind of lost the thread of what's going on at this moment, so. Kind of interesting because, like, I don't know if she's disappearing into the computer or something, but like Amelia is like super upset about this computer girl now becoming a central computer versus like a walkable android. I'm guessing maybe she's like losing part of her personality or something, maybe, or just being merged in so she won't be like her own self anymore, but Amelia's like, I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. Boy, that was a mission. Can't say I like that one that much. Alright, so I'm still ranked C, so I mean, I can't buy any of this stuff still. But I think we're just gonna have to look at the, Okay, there is a new sword. That is a lot of extra damage, though. Why is so much more damage, even though it's rank C? I mean, it is a lot more expensive, I guess. Rank S, can't use that still. Oh, it's rank S as well, so I can't use that. Okay, well, we'll get this one. And then sell this sword. But I think that's probably it. I mean, we can definitely buy some items. I'm kind of short on items, but I kind of don't want to buy a ton of them because I do worry about, like, getting too many and then not being able to pick up any. It gives you like a pill pack and it recovers everyone's HP. A little bit. Just a little bit. Zombie Planet. Oh, whoops, shut the game down. Alright, we'll don't override our file on accident. Hey, while this restarts, why don't we open up the Atokadol things I got? So if you didn't see on the tweet I said before, I got my Atokadol Dojin goods in today. One of the things did not make it, unfortunately. That's me. One of the things did not make it, though. So I gotta look into that one, because that one shipped after, like, I had to consolidate these because I ran out of time to consolidate them, so I had to consolidate and ship them. But then right after this got here today, the other item for the thing arrived, so let's try something like this. Hopefully I didn't cut anything inside. So if you don't know, this is from that Atokadol event that happened a while ago. Like, I think back in February. Ooh. There you go. Hey. So I hadn't bought any, like, Atokadol books before. So this is the first time I ever bought, like, Atokadol, like, fan book stuff. Now, interesting is this is, like, in plastic, like a hard plastic. How does this work? Is that just how it's stored? That's kind of neat. Like, one thing that Dojin... I assume this comes out. I hope I'm not ruining this. Okay. It seems like it's coming out. One thing that always worries about me about, like, Dojin books and stuff is, like, they're very, like, papery. So, like, I don't have a lot of ways to, like, protect them. So, like, having a hard plastic sleeve like that's pretty cool, actually. Okay. So, I mean, I won't show this whole thing on here, but this is like a cheap one that, like, I think it's like 100 yen. But it looks like, I think it's Lucico, like, working at an arcade or something happening there. Let me see if I can get that in a way you can see it a little easier. That's kind of cute. So, this one's very short. Like 5 pages or something. Very cute. There's that. Put this to the side for now. I do have quite a few of these, I will say. But hopefully they won't be as intense to open up. So this one has, like, some kind of stickers right here, so I'm worried about opening it from this side. Let me open it from the other side. I just don't want to, like, put a knife in there to cut the tape. It looks like, you know, the company that I use for the proxy service, like, opened this up and then resealed it, which, I mean, I think is what they're typically supposed to do. So that was a good 5 pages. Yep. A little Russian stacking dolls. Is that what those are called? I don't know. The Sweet Party. Let me see if this light is what's causing. I think this light might be part of it. Try that. Yeah, I try to save the tape though. It's cute tape. Oh no, the Russian dolls are also taped. Let me see if I can save those too. There we go. I think, oh man, there's even more tape. All this just super taped up. They don't want you to do this. Okay, okay, okay. That just slipped off. Cool. Easy. I took it all manga. It's more just like a cute little manga thing in there. Oh, there's a card in here. And they punched out the QR code, so you can't use it. But there's an Otoko card back there. Hey, Alvi, how's it going? We were taking a little bit of break from the game for a second to go through some of this Otoko stuff I got. Other book. Very cute. Not gonna go through all these. Looks like a little postcard thing there. It's just the backing that goes on this to make sure it doesn't bend in shipment. All right, more Russian stacking dolls we gotta get through. All right, so much tape. So if you haven't used it, Pick Squared is like a little like a Dojin shop thing where you can like go through like a little virtual world and buy Dojin stuff from people. So there you go, little Tokudol crane machine thing, and like there's little pieces that move around, and there's like a little crane. Assume it does not function in any way whatsoever. Little acrylic candy. Looking forward to that one because I don't have a lot of the Tokudol stuff that I can just like sit up at all. Making my trash pile in the corner here. Mega tape. All right, we got two more left. This one I think is like another book. I think. I'm curious if they ever have any issues like these proxy services like cutting these open and like accidentally cutting the stuff inside. Because I'd imagine at some point you're just like going through these real quick, right? So some of the stuff seems like it's like on that last one, everything seemed like right up against the edge in a way that would make me think like there's a good chance somebody may have almost accidentally cut it or something. So, but not playing nice though. Pick Squared, P-I-C-T, Pick Squared. So, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if there's Sonic stuff, but honestly, that's a cute little card. Honestly, I don't think Sonic is as big in Japan. It could be wrong. I'm sure there's a Sonic fan base though, but I feel like there's not like nearly the size of a fan base in Japan as there's. No, maybe it's like a different kind of fan base. I don't know what the number is on here. Uh-oh. This stickiness is sticking to the book here. I'm gonna put this here so I don't lose it. Pause it. I think it's like a series of art things, yeah. I won't show everything in here, but you know, nice art. This one, a little more intense in terms of the style of this one. This looks like it's actually a full manga thing, so there's a lot of stuff. I kind of went hard on it this time around. I just kind of got everything I wanted. Because I was like, and it wasn't like that expensive. Like in the end, it was probably like $50 worth of stuff. And then, you know, I don't remember how much it was, but you know, rule of thumb for Japanese shipping for me is just like double the price, and then it's probably more than that, but at least start with doubling the price. And you'll generally get an idea of where you're gonna end up. So yeah, Sonic is not as big in Japan, I think. Or like Zelda had trouble in Japan for a while too. Last one, and then we'll get back to Crime Crackers here. Anything else in there? This may be stickers, but like I said earlier, I know there's one package that arrived late, and so I have to ship that on its own. It's probably going to be pricey to do that, but we'll live our life. Okay, a little thank you sticker there. Thank you. Reserve. Oh, so they cut this one open on the top here as well. There are numbers written on here. I wonder if this is the number of the order or what. They cut to the top, right where the other guys cut. Okay, I think these are the stickers. Got a rose card. Is there another card in here? Did I get multiple cards? Oh yeah, I think I did get multiple cards. I think I might have gotten a Yomi card as well. Yeah, I got a Yomi. And I'll be honest, I don't think either I did not order this one or I ordered the wrong one, because this girl, I mean, this lady's fine. I just wouldn't have got her for any particular reason, so. Hey, Mr. T. We're looking at a Tokadol stuff real quick. How you doing? We're almost done, though. I got one little package here left. And then we'll get back. Back to cracking crimes. Back to going through square-shaped dungeons. Yet again. Alright. Yeah, okay. So this is the sticker set, I'm pretty sure. The bear. You. Lots of thank yous in here. So. Who has Ion as an avatar? There's somebody who's like a really big Rodea fan, or maybe like a general Yuji Naka fan on Twitter that posts a lot of cute stuff. They just recently started playing Balan Wonderworld, I think, and they started doing like Balan Wonderworld X Rodea art. Not in like a bad way, but just in a... Okay, so it's like split in half, I see. We're going to leave this up here. So I'm not going to take these out because it'd be a nightmare to take them out, but these are little stickers. The whole set of them there. And those stickers go inside this thing. And you put the top on here. And on top of here, Scar. Very exciting. This is kind of interesting. It's kind of like a weird matte finish to this. Not what I was expecting. Obviously, you don't have to keep stickers in here. Not sure how to get this top off, actually. Is it a rotate or what? Anyways, a Tokadol minute. It's over. Thank you for watching that. Video games. There we go. They do speedrun? Back to this. So we gotta get through another cutscene here real quick. So I guess we're gonna go... So we got the vaccine. So I think the next step is I don't know. I have no idea where we're going. I thought we were going to like a prison ship, but maybe we went to that earlier in the game, and I have just forgotten that. Or a prison planet. I could have sworn that that was like the goal, but like I feel like we just keep ending up elsewhere. It's been 2 years since I've last been here. I think this may be where they came from. Oh, this might be Lisa's homeland. I think they're saying that because Lisa helped us out, she got banished from the homeland. And she's like, I don't care. I just do what I want. What are you going to do now? Sorry, probably the first one. I feel like I'm having a hard time getting the text to fit in right now for some reason. Is Lisa not coming with us? Oh, is she a fox? I thought she was a cat. Probably a fox. I haven't looked at her, like, tail. Probably a big poofy tail or something. I think more or less it's just like this is the fox people are like a kind of a culture that keeps to themselves and keeps a lot of secrets. I think they're saying we should go talk to an elder or something. Maybe, I don't know. It just said Obama-san for a second, so that probably means that's probably a good sign of how accurate this is. I think we're trying to find some priest, maybe, and he lives near some underground ruins or something. Or in the underground ruins, I'm not sure. Or maybe some information that the priests know. I think we're going into some ancient ruins right now. Ancient scar. I think she just said, like, nobody ever comes out of here alive. And so they're like, what? Why are we coming in here then? I think the chicken's saying he's gonna go back to the dolphin. She's like, don't be selfish. Let's all go. Alright, so I think we're trying to find somebody or some bit of lore, one or the other, so. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, Battle in Underworld, we talked about it a little bit already, but yeah, I mean, I think none of those, there's always problems with any video game, and it always comes from multiple places, not just one, so. Just how it goes. Well, it doesn't look like I can read that, maybe? No, I can. Okay. Oh, we got some yellow text there. I think she can actually read it is why. I think it's just saying turn back now if you have a weak heart or something. Dual Heroes on the N64. I forget what that game is. Did that game get localized? Yeah, it did. I almost imported that game once. It's a Hudson Soft game. Let me look at some gameplay real quick. Is this a fighting game? I can't remember. This is one of those games that I really thought about importing at some point, but never did. Or playing. You know? Yeah, okay. It's like a fighting game or something. Where is it? Okay, I'm trying to close it. There we go. Also, apparently I had some like pretty resource intensive process like running on in the background, so sorry if it's been choppy or anything this stream so far. I just paused it though. I think these are just general warnings. That looks like a different wall. Okay, well. I can't read it. Can you read it, Lisa? I'm guessing this is information that is going to help us solve something, and I have no idea what's going on. So that's probably good. Hopefully whatever it is, we can brute force it. Magic something's going on, though. Head down in this way for now. Super Adventure Island 1. I never played Super Adventure Island. I had Adventure Island on the, Alright, I think they just said earlier go through the magic circle, so... that seemed easy enough. I only ever played the Adventure Island on the Game Boy Advance. Or the original Game Boy, sorry. What is that game called? Wonder Boy is what it is, but they put like Master Higgins in it or something. All right, well. I mean, at least it's not like walls all the time now. Some variety. I don't know what I'm doing, but... is there a map here? There is, okay. Keep following it then. Go down Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road if it was only green and purple and brown. And whatever the other purple color is. I don't know. I have not played like any TurboGrafx. I played Soldier Blade. I'm a weirdo. Even though I like the PCFX, I just like have no interest. I don't have no interest in the PC Engine, but I think I realized early on I will never get into the PC Engine. It was always one of those systems I looked at, like the Sega Saturn, and was just like, this seems like a system, and like the Neo Geo, like it seems like a system that a lot of people are spending a lot of money on things. And like at the time, you know, what a lot of money was for me was like, you know, anywhere between $30 to $100 for those games, right? I'm sure it's much more expensive now. But like, I was just like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get into this because everything looks really pricey. So, The one Hunex game that I do not have on there, oh no, there is Magical as well. I'm gonna guess Magical is pricey. But the golf game that I want is also somewhat pricey, so. At least when it comes to Hunex stuff, I might be out of things to pursue on the system, so. Someday. I need to get one eventually. I mean, I have like, oh gosh. I have like 4 PC Engine games that I've picked up randomly over time, but just because they're cheap enough, I was like, sure. And Private Idol I got because I wanted to for... I wanted to for the Hunex Fighters 98 video and just like check it out. And I do like Private Idol a lot from what I've played at least. Alright, we looped back around, so... Oh wait, no, did we? No, this is new. Oh god, what happened? Oh, do you like restart if you fall off the level or something? So I think I want to find... like in that area there, if there's any path that turns off to the left at any point, I want to go there. If not, we'll just go in the magic circle again, but it does mean we have to go around this entire thing again, it looks like. So let us do that. Although I get the feeling I might be misunderstanding something here, so. I probably should be pretty careful though, just in case. I don't think there was any like breaks in the path though, so I would be very surprised if I can find. That was a hard turn. Nope, just happened to be a hard turn. Okay. I could, I don't know, if I walk to the side, it's gonna send me back again. I think we're coming up on it though, so I get the feeling that we can't, wasn't that where it was? Okay. So there's that way and there's this way. Okay, so I went right last time, so let's go this way this time. So I think this is where that scroll or whatever it was. Go loop back around? No. Where was it? Is it after this part? Oh, it might be over here, actually. Yeah, okay. Forgot about this area. Yeah, I think we can kind of come over this way. And maybe if we go down here, we can find it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what it is, but... Given I got text as soon as I picked it up, it's probably quest. Oh, well, the black market item was. I got a text for that, even though it was optional, so it's probably. Do it. What's this? Oh, that's the vaccine. Okay. Well, whatever scroll that was, it's not in my inventory, so. So I guess we'll go to the circle next. I think we just gotta loop back around. I'm not opposed to this dungeon being different. Like, even though it's kind of uneventful, it's something that's not a square tunnel with enemies very annoyingly poking you. So. Alright. Get in the portal. The first child complete. Hopefully we don't have to answer any questions at any point, because I'm only barely consuming any of this information. Also, something in this dungeon keeps translating as, like, rent a car, which is very clearly not right, so... I think it's, like, borrowing wisdom is what's happening, and it keeps getting mistranslated as rent a car for some reason. I'm gonna guess most of the tests in here are pretty straightforward, though. Alright, I think there's 2 more trials left. Where are we? Alright. Oh, that sounds cool. Thank you again, Mr. T, for looking into that. I forgot to even think about it. I feel bad. I don't know. If it makes you feel any better, I did put together, like, 3 videos over the last week, so... Nothing big, but, you know. One was Patreon. No. Yeah, one was... I guess I edited together a video I recorded a while ago. But, like, I guess I have 2 Patreon videos coming up, and then I have, like, the, Oreka, Kenpeki device, that video that came out, and then there's the, Family Jockey review. So I do also I'm going to California with my dad for my birthday, so I also need to look to see what's going on around there to figure out what's happening there. I gotta do that. Actually, that would be a good time probably to ask, like, would you guys be interested in me taking a break from Crime Crackers to stream Betia next week? I mentioned it earlier. That's that English learning Switch game. I need to go get a microphone, but I had left one at my old job, so I can probably go grab that from there, because I know, I'm almost certain it's still there. I've asked about it, so I just need to go pick it up. But yeah, that'd be playing an English learning, a Japanese language English learning RPG. So I have been working on the Kuden Squash thing. It has not been as clearly laid out yet, but yes, that is something that's been going. It is happening right now, at least. Oh, it's not my birthday today. My birthday's like in the end of May or something. I was sitting there, I was like, who's saying happy birthday, dude? I'm like, no, I forgot I mentioned I was gonna have a birthday. So. But yeah, it's like still like a month from now, so we got a ways to go. But I gotta figure out like a podcast to record in between for that. So, because I'll be out the whole weekend. I also have another PCFX podcast coming up that I got to plan for as well. Although it should be pretty straightforward. So I did just like immediately start loading myself up on stuff all of a sudden, being like, yeah, here's everything for you to do. But because, you know, I have never had a history with burning myself out and, you know, going 2 months without posting anything before. At least I'm trying, like, some different stuff, though, so... And some of it's, like, pretty straightforward, so... Boy, I think this trial might be troublesome. Something about Holy Light and True Darkness. I've not seen anything that has given me any clues other than that, though, so... Keep an eye on this map and see if it's doing anything, but... This is a loop? Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff moving at the moment, but yeah, the Kuden Squash thing, I do need to finish Kuden Squash again. I'm playing it on normal. Apparently I never beat that game on normal, so... I played it on baby mode, so... but Family Jockey took up most of my weekend for game stuff, so... Kuden will probably be, probably try to finish Kuden tomorrow. That seems reasonable. I forgot it's already Friday. Jeez. The week has gone by so quickly. I am dying further. 1 week further, or closer to my death. Alright. Get up here. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to move the light back. After our Tokudol showcase. Oh. I think this is one of those situations where once we finish exploring the map, if nothing is very clear, I'll probably just see if I can find a way to figure this out online, because the machine translation for this is not really like coming through in a way I can really read. I keep seeing like something about light and dark, but like I don't have enough context for what that's for. Like if we find something on the map to interact with that has anything to do with that, that's when I probably can start to figure it out. But because I have no context, it's just like I don't know what it's asking me to do. So it is not my birthday right now. It is my birthday a month from now. So I think in the top right corner there's some space we haven't explored, but it looks like it's all hallways probably. And then the center, I guess we might have more space in the center. I think this is probably the most reasonable way to search. All these just seem to be hallways though. I don't see anything. Which makes me wonder if the map design has anything to do with it. But like, I don't see anything in the map design that looks very like light be dark. For now, I'm just kind of filling out the map, though. Yeah, so like this area over here, I have not really done much of anything with. There was a hint I read here. This might be where we started, actually. I think I just like headed back that way. Is there a door here? Yeah. Yeah, Kuden Squash was by aiding. I think they did Tatsunoko versus Capcom as well, right? That is what my brain is telling me right now. I have not played many aiding games other than Kuden Squash. I am debating playing the original Kuden a little bit. I assume it's a fairly short game as well, just to kind of get some more context. But, I mean, I think for the most part, I probably know what Kuden is. Probably just watch a YouTube video. Just, like, skip through it and see what's going on there. I don't think I need to necessarily reference the original Kuden that much. I could probably just say, this is a series that exists, and it was on the Game Boy Advance, and now they made a GameCube version, and you have a flamethrower! I'll leave it at that. This is the second trial of this dungeon. According to the machine translation, at least. I think there's 3 trials in total. But I am running out of things to just go look at right now. Oh! There's a wall. I guess there's lots of walls, but you know. There's a wall that looks different. Okay, go through here. Maybe go up here. Maybe go to the right. Did I look at this one already? I wonder if there's like a particular path I have to take through this dungeon or something. I think this is the dead end. Right, this might be where I started, actually. Whoops. Oh, hello. I think I did not see anything in any of that text that stood out to me as numbers. So, for the sake of moving forward, I think we'll see if there's some resources online we can find. So I'm just gonna take, I forget if there's like a game facts guide for this. Let me see. Alright, there's no game facts guide. There is a debug mode, apparently. Let me see if that little map that I had in the case I had, if that is for this dungeon. I don't remember. I remember there being like a number entry on there. Yep, that's 100% what this is for. I can see why somebody would want to keep this. Alright. I might have a scanned version of this that I can show you guys. Let me use the bathroom real quick, though. Okay. So, glad I have this thing. I would assume there's a... I know there's a playthrough online, so I could have just looked it up that way, but it'll be funner to look at this thing. I think I put it up on Twitter. So let me just grab it off Twitter real quick. Or at least I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because I asked about it on Twitter. This, grab the URL, bring that into my browser over here. Go back to OBS, looking at stuff. There's my browser. Don't worry about my background there. If I move this up here, that should fit generally okay. All right, so this is what we're looking at. So this is definitely the dungeon design here. So this is the start right there. So they don't say the number on here directly, I don't think. I think this is kind of like just telling you how to solve this, maybe. So basically, I think we want to go... I don't know the difference between this triangle mark and this like emblem mark kind of thing, but obviously it looks like we're just doing like a roundabout thing. I don't think that gives us a number still though. Is there anything on here that looks like a number? Minus how much it costs to buy the video game? On here. Am I playing the same level over and over? I mean, no, this is just the one map. So, okay. Well, I don't think there's any information about this code here, but we do have like a path here that I can follow. Let me check one more thing. No, the back is the, what's it called? Okay. So let's go and let's hit these individual red marks here and see if we can figure out a number based off those. If that doesn't work, then I think we'll, I mean, most of this game looks like the same level over and over again, so you're not wrong. Okay. So, where are we right now? Alright, we're right here. So, looking at this map, we're going to go up and go to the right. Just going to go all the way as far as we can to the right now. And then once we slap that wall, turn left, turn right, and turn right again. And there should be something over here we can look at. Okay. I think it says there's magical power in 3 worlds. Heaven, Earth, and something else. So, and sea. Let's put 3 then. I have no idea if that's actually what we're trying to do, but we'll put that for now. Alright. We got 3. So we're gonna go back to the right over here. And then we're gonna go left. We're gonna go right again. I think there should be something. Is this right? I think the map is like this way right now. Yeah. It should be here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Everything returns to nothing. We'll do 0. Alright. So we're gonna go... to the center here and go all the way left. I think. Yeah. Center, all the way left, and then once you get to the top, go all the way to the right. And then once we get all the way down here, there's going to be a pillar. It's going to be this one here. There are 2 forces in the morning. That's where the light and darkness thing comes into play. I'm gonna go south, down to the center room on the south, and then go to the right, and then left here, and then it's on the right wall. Okay. Because I visited 6 fangs. I don't know what that means, but there's 6 in there. Alright, so we got 3026. And then we just head back to the, to here. Alright, let's try 3026. This number is no good. The one that I was most uncertain about was like the flame one. It said like everything returns to nothing. I don't know for sure how progress is going at the moment. I had to solve a puzzle here, but I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna have to look up the solution. So we gave it a shot. We also tried like a halfway solution where we used that magazine guide that was in my thing for this, for Act 9. I think it's reasonable that we just look at a video here. So, alright. Let's go to, I think how I found the playthrough for this last time was, I think I used the Japanese spelling for crackers. Hey, Elon Musk. What are you doing there on Wikipedia? Okay. Crime crackers. Video game? Yep. Confirmed. Video game. Crime crackers. Yeah. Here's a 6-hour playthrough here. So we're on Act 9, specifically. Okay, that's the one we're on. So yeah, like, we're like a third of the way through this video game so far. Right. I'm pretty sure we did the puzzle right. It's just the fact I can't read anything probably is what screwed us. Okay. I don't want to... Don't spoil it for me. Actually, I have no idea what that was. That was not there last time, I don't think, unless this is a different part of the dungeon. Might be a different part. Okay, here we go. Nope, skipped ahead too much. Alright, let's see if this, How do you guys like my playing right now? No, I'm not at that point yet. I need to see what you put in the door. What's the code? I must know. Okay, here we go. I had those numbers, didn't I? I did. You know, I think maybe... So, there was something about, in one of them, of like, everything returns to flame, and one was like, the morning begins with light and darkness. So that's probably what it was. So, basically, we had to, yeah. So basically there was a labeling. So having the what's it called messed me up. The this thing, because I thought we were just doing it in the order of which we found it. Like, I don't know why they give you this path then. Like a weird way to highlight that. I think that's what threw me off, was like the path. But maybe it's like a timer, like what's your lap time or something, like 14 seconds or something. I don't know. So, anyways, okay. Well, we were pretty close. We were pretty close. Oh, yeah. I already forgot what it was. 2 things in the morning. I think 360. I think that's what it was. Is it a local bird? I'm sure that's absolutely what it's saying. Machine translation is always kind of fun to look at. Prime Giraffes is still my favorite. I loved Prime Giraffes. That was good. Also, the sound of a car being completed. Alright, so we did that. Let's head to the east. So, which way is east, though? I guess this is... Okay, we have our little thing in the corner. So, east is going to be that way. So... Imagine it's probably in this room here. Maybe? Oh, there was that door that we found that was like locked or something, right? Where was that? Oh man, I can't remember where that door was. I feel like it was towards the center though. So I recall seeing it and then... I don't know. For some reason, I recall seeing it towards the center. Congrats. I mean, I didn't really solve it, so I don't know if there's much to congratulate me on, but I tried. I feel good that we tried. That's what's important. Trying is half the battle. There we go. East side of the center. Okay. No, that's the north side. I hope I'm in the right place. Alright, back to Rainbow Road, though. I think it's just basically saying that, and I assume that's what that dragon thing we saw in the video was. Do the course, but the dragons are going to attack you. I think I smudged this somehow. I'm sure my finger only helps. Okay, yeah, I figured. So I think we have 15 minutes to find all the dragons and kill them. Maybe? I guess just hug a wall for now. Alright, I won. Like gargoyles or something. It's a cool OST. It definitely feels of the time for sure, but this is definitely one of those soundtracks I'll download. I'm really sad because I could not find a Family Jockey soundtrack. I do like the Family Jockey OST. I thought about trying to rip the files, but I don't know. I was like, I already have enough on my plate. I just feel like yes, I can be one to do that, but I mean, I may not even know how to do it properly. There's just other things that are going on. I still have this PC98 on the floor. I did get the floppy drive for like the 3-mode floppy, so I could write that floppy disk I need. But okay, so I think we need to go outside. But I looked into it, and I think I have to do like a virtual machine install of Linux to do the floppy, like write the disk. I'm like, ah, boy. So that was a fun thing. So more projects that do not involve playing video games, just trying to get real hardware to work. Hey, you guys, real hardware? Maybe you shouldn't do it. I think we're making good progress here. 6 demons in 2 minutes. No! Alright, we'll go around this way. Yeah. I wonder if this is just like Redbook audio, because it does loop like funky. Not funky, but you know, in the way that it does not loop properly. So I wonder if you just like pull this off the disc. I have not tried to put the Crime Crackers disc in the PC, I don't think. I should probably try that. Well, I may have tried it a long time ago. Have I bought any disc-based games I can just like shove in a PC? I don't think I have. That's my favorite thing to do when I get like a new Dreamcast game. It's like, yeah, put it in the PC and see what I can pull off the disc. Because like sometimes they'll just straight up have like files on there, and you're like, yeah, give me the Elemental Gimmick Gear wallpapers, please, and thank you. These are mine now. I probably should just walk forward going straight like this because they seem to come into view pretty quick easily. Here's a dark room. So it's like a Great Wall of China level in Family Jockey, and I love the music on that stage. But yeah, I for the review, it's one of those things where like I would prefer to use music for the reviews at this point. It just I know I've said differently in the past where I like to have sound effects in the review so you can like hear the game and stuff like that, but it does just kind of get in the way of the like background noise of the video. So usually I try to use music now, which maybe I shouldn't, but it's fine. But in the case of Family Jockey, there's just not enough music for me to, you know, use. So I leave the sound effects for most of that. The Nintendo-G video, you might have seen in that video that, oh gosh, okay, that there's like a section in that video, like the like voiceover stops, and I like kind of pause for almost a dramatic effect. That entirely exists because there's no like rip of that soundtrack, and the only way you can get the encounter music to start from the beginning is to get hit or something. So there's always a sound effect at the beginning of that song until you rip it, obviously. So yeah, that's why that is there. Not really, it was not intended to be for dramatic effect. It just kind of is there because I had to include the sound effect somehow, but I did not want to include the sound effect in the rest of the soundtrack, so or the rest of the video. So I just was like, oh well, this is what I'm doing because I want to include this song. So yeah, I think that honestly, and it probably set the tone for like the rest of the video to some degree, which could be better or worse, but oh, that's really cool, Joseph. I remember, like, I think it's Pikmin. Like, I think there's like a PC installer on that disc, weirdly enough. And I think you can get like a, I mean, I don't think you can just like, you know, boot it up and go, but like, I think there was like a unfinished or like debugging PC build of Pikmin on there. Oh, hello. It says Gauntlet, but did that increase the range of my sword? I feel like it said something about like the range of her sword. I learned something new! There's a whole set of things I haven't been using! Yeah. Alright, well, there's another equipment slot that I haven't been using. Alright, well, that's good to know. I still don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like night vision or something? Quick sight? Or does that overlap everyone's stuff? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's already equipped by somebody, that's why. Okay. So he has increased defense, increased attack power. And that enables... I don't know what this does. So something about the dark. Night vision? That seems very, It's probably good for the levels where you can light up the dark. That's probably all that's for. Well, we did it. Alright, we still have 4 of those guys left, though. Go find them. Maybe I'll, I was about to say, maybe I'll go ahead and put the disc in the disc drive at the end of the stream, although, oh, it's 9:42. I did not realize how late it was. Well, we'll try to finish this mission, I guess. But I don't have a disc drive on this PC, because new computers are stupid and do not have disc drives, because they're dumb, and I hate them. Alright. I'm a weirdo who needs a disc drive still, so I could always get a USB one if I cared enough, but I feel like I have too many USB devices. I have like a bunch of like flash card style thing readers, and then also I also have now a floppy drive reader. That's USB, and they're just like piling up. I'm like, I don't know what to do about this. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I'll tell you, I don't know about YouTube guidelines, but I don't mind you mentioning Aerogay in here. That's neat. Can you like actually? I guess yeah, you can actually play it probably. Maybe I don't know how. I've never really tried to load like That's a lie. I've loaded like APKs into BlueStacks. So, gosh dang it! I didn't want to fall off the edge. It looks like there might be a path on the top left I haven't gone down. I was surprised to see Dokusei 1 got like re-released recently. Okay, there we go. I think it's called like Dokusei Bangin' Summer or something like that. That's on Steam. Alright, we got one more left. There he is. Oh, I bet the door on the left. Yeah. Door on the left. B. Oh, thank God. Finally get B equipment. There they are! Why are you hiding so deep in this temple? You've come far, and you have strong will! I don't know if Waitin is a person or a planet. That seems to be the point that I'm forgetting here. Or Waitin? Waitin, yeah. I feel like that was the blonde guy earlier, but I cannot remember. It might be something else. Advanced civilization from 2,500 years ago. Maybe Wheaton's the civilization. Oh yeah, not be able to sell it on the 18 plus storefront or something. That makes sense. I know DL Site has some like smartphone apps, but like, you know, what is the reach of DL Site and DMM games, right? So probably pretty limited. Although the like, what is it called? Taimen Asagi or something like that. That like, it's like the skin tight, horny ninja girl thing. There's like an action game, I think, for that. That's on DMM Games. That I think got pretty popular, actually. So. Also, don't look that up. It is definitely like 18 plus stuff. So. A lot of talk about like Wheaton and stuff, and Wheaton being stolen, but I don't know what that is still, so. Hard for me, because I don't know what that particular thing is, like I don't really know the context of any of this. Probably the smarter thing to do would have been to open the manual and see if that like character name was in there at all. But I get the feeling it's not a character, it's probably like a civilization or something, or some kind of ancient thing. Maybe that game wasn't like an 18 plus game. Maybe it was just like a general mobile game, just an 18 plus license or something. And I just assumed it was on DMM Games. I know DMM Games has straight up just like erotic mobile games, like a bunch of erotic gacha games and stuff. So, or at least it used to. I think they're talking about people got resurrected as zombies, and they're like, oh, that's the same thing that happened on that ship. Back whenever Wheaton was taken or something. Maybe Wheaton's like some ancient thing that turns things into zombies, maybe. I don't know for sure though. One of those scenes where like a lot of information is being repeated, but because I don't know what a lot of that information is, like the words are in their context, I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. What's your name? Emilia. Emilia is a Arukento desu. Arcanet? What it says? Arcanet. Arcaneto. Oh, yeah, this is Arcanet. 3 years ago, a man with the same last name visited. Brother. He also asked about Wheaton. Name was Kane. Is that true? My brother went missing 4 years ago. It was 3 years ago, right? Kane is really alive. Might be chasing the same goal. Alright, something got stolen, something's bad, we're chasing it. Something like that. Also, my brother's probably alive. Alright, so we're about, Oh, really? Yeah, I forgot DMM is like a bigger thing as well. No. I didn't mean to do that. Let me get back into the store. We'll do some shopping first before I end. But while I do some shopping, as I mentioned earlier, I don't know. Sorry, there's a lot of times in this game that I can't really necessarily look at the chat. Did you guys say anything about Betia earlier? If you don't know what that is, let me pull up the trailer real quick. Although you're not going to have any sound. Actually, I might just go through my website, honestly. Sometimes, like, if there's, like, something that hasn't been talked about on the internet, sometimes you can just go through my website and be like, which podcast did I talk about it on? And I can find links in my podcast about it. So, Betia is this game. And use like a USB microphone to say things in English to get through fights and stuff. So thank you. You're welcome. Let me see if I can pull the trailer up. Oh, that's the trailer here. Oh, there's a new trailer. But you know. But like, I just think it looks cute. I thought it might be kind of fun to sit through and play a little bit. If you guys have no interest, though, I can just play this on my own. I thought maybe you guys would be interested in it. And I thought, like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I do want to finish Crime Crackers. I kind of feel like Crime Crackers is very, very samey. This last dungeon was actually somewhat different. But it wouldn't be bad to get, like, a little break, I think, maybe, for me. So, but I thought it'd be a fun thing. I do gotta get a microphone though, so. How are you? You guys can't hear the audio, but I think that oh, it said school. I thought the door in the back said so cool. There you go. There's the battle. They go ahead. And then bombs. Kind of really like a ring fit English thing, but probably a lot more laid back and a lot cuter. So, I don't know who's making this, honestly. You guys watch stream of this? You guys are okay with it? I'll maybe play it. I gotta get the copy still. It's not here yet, but it did ship today, so. Yeah, I love the look of this. It's Gabriella, the Ghostly Groove. The only problem that's probably gonna be an issue is like figuring out what they want me to do in English through the Japanese. So yeah, I'll hold off on like setting up a yeah. I mean, I can't speak English very well either. I like slur all my words all the time. But yeah, so if I get it in this week and I get my microphone, we'll plan to do that. So. Anyways, we're over. I didn't realize how late it was. I'm gonna do some shopping here real quick, but just to kind of let you guys know, I talked a little bit about it earlier already. E-rank sword, is that better than my current sword? Yeah, it is. Because I think the current sword is 100. No, what? Wait. Yeah, it is only 108 attack. I thought I bought like a black market sword, didn't I? Maybe I should go look at the black market real quick. I thought I bought this. Maybe that's something else. I mean, that looks right. Well, it says 120 only, so... Maybe I loaded up a file where I didn't buy it. I do have a lot of money, so there's a good chance I loaded up a file that I didn't buy it. Oh well, whatever. Better weapon for me now. For much cheaper. Yeah, so there's the Oreka Battle, Oreka Konpeki device video that went up this week. So if you have not checked that out, I would recommend doing so. Just like an unboxing and like a first impressions of that. Next week I have the PCFX GA card installation video that I recorded a while ago. So that's going to be going up on the Patreon. There are other unboxings of that thing online, so I don't really feel like there's a strong need for me to make sure it's like available to everyone or anything like that. And I wasn't going to do it anyways, unless it was for the Patreon for the most part. So that is only there. And then I have a Family Jockey review coming up, and then I also have after that like a review commentary thing that I did for the Patreon as well to test out some stuff. So quite a few things kind of in the backlog there, but otherwise I am starting to kind of put together a good chunk of stuff coming up here, so I think it'll be a busy couple months at least. And then hopefully, you know, always hope that I will keep going, but occasionally counterattack when receiving damage. Is what that one is. I would much rather have the range on the sword. Sword is just too good, and having more range on it, even better. So, what was this one again? Master Sight. $30K. I'll buy that. Oh, maybe I already have it. Oh no, it's S rank. I can't equip it. That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, bunch of stuff coming up. So look forward to that. And then I'm gonna save twice just because I'm super scared about accidentally overwriting my save file again after I saw how easy it was to do it. Otherwise, we'll be playing some Bomberman, it sounds like, this weekend in the Discord, so if you want to come hang out with that, play a little bit of that. Bomberman World, I think it's called. Like a PC fan game thing, maybe. I'll have to look at it, but it sounds like Mr. T put up the links in the Discord, or will be, at the very least. Okay, yeah, if you can't make it, Mr. T, then that's fine too. We'll figure it out from there. So, yeah, I think that's it. And then there's the Tokadol stuff. I'll probably post this somewhere. I don't know. I mean, I've kind of showed you guys everything here, so probably won't go back over that anywhere officially otherwise, but all very cute stuff. I need to get it all off my floor. It's like a big trash pile over there right now. Big Token trash pile. So, but yeah, we'll play more. If Betsia gets here, we'll play Media next week. If Crime Crackers, if not, we'll play more Crime Crackers. So yeah, yes, there's a website called onecontroller.com that only I go to, I'm sure. Otherwise, I imagine most people go to the YouTube channel at this point. I have kind of somewhat given up on the website advertising, but, you know, the YouTube channel itself, though, and is, you know, in a lot of ways, they're kind of similar. I need to get the Patreon content on the website somehow. I have not figured that out yet, like, where I want that to go. That is one thing I do need to figure out still. Anyways, but yeah, I'm going to try to put more Patreon videos out in the near future. I do think I want to keep it kind of video content-y. It's a little easier to work with, as long as I'm keeping it super, super straightforward. So, yeah. Or pictures. I'll probably post pictures of that on Twitter, for sure. The Token stuff, at least. But I'll be adding the people who sent them to me and everything, so. Although I did kind of like break up all this stuff into different places, so, but yeah. I want to work with the Orekan Peki device more. I need to look at like a wiki or something. I gotta figure out how to play it properly, because right now I am playing it a little bit off and on, but I'm just like grinding characters, so it's like no real goal. So I gotta figure that one out. But the problem with that is that like I'd have to. I mean, I can definitely record more gameplay that way, but it's not super ideal. Not that there's any other way for me to do it, though, other than emulate an arcade machine, right? So that might be the best option we have for that. Yeah, I have no immediate plans for Urakenpeki and talking about that more, but I have a desire to want to sit down and mess with that thing more and understand what I'm doing more. And I think it would be good if I do that. I think it would be good to have a follow-up video on that. I think that would be a good thing. So I think that may happen, just not immediate. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out though. You guys have a good night and good weekend if I don't see you until next week. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week if you come. Bye.